Look, here are two butterflies, and they're just delighted. They're having sexual intercourse. Sorry about the motorcycles. Teenagers will be teenagers. Two butterflies. Oh, do be quiet. Well, most people rev their engines. Well, one's upside down. Interesting love position, isn't it? People do these sorts of things. Let's see if I can get closer. The butterflies got away. You have to admire people being able to, well, be in the Mile High Club, I suppose. They were having sexual intercourse and flying at the same time. Rather clever gymnastic feat, really. These are crinums. Are they Crinum powelli? I'm not sure. They are favourites of mine. They're related to belladonnas. They're related to belladonna lilies, amaryllis. Oh, I think they're very pretty, don't you? Lovely. I suppose they're related to onions. Very pretty. Let's have a look at you. Aren't they lovely? Gorgeous. Gorgeous crinums. That's what's going on in the garden today. This lovely Sunday in the sunshine. I was trying to film the peregrine falcon. I saw it catch some more prey, but it was too complicated trying to follow it all the time. I couldn't keep up with the butterflies, I couldn't keep up with the peregrine falcon. You've got to do a lot of chasing if you're going to be a good nature photographer. Otherwise, have very powerful lenses. I couldn't keep up with the king parrot either. There was a pretty king parrot in that tree about 10 minutes ago. Wouldn't hold still for me. That's a red water bird. See, it's red wattles. They make a noise, an awful noise. I'm trying to film red-rumped parrots, but they always fly away before I can catch them. That's the sound of apostle birds, that sound. That's the silhouette of an apostle bird in the wind. I think if they were pet birds, they'd be good talkers, but I don't know that for a fact. They do seem to do a lot of talking to each other. They're very social birds. We have black cockatoos around these parts. I'd love to film black cockatoos. There's now a campaign in our village to plant their favourite trees. That's one of their favourite trees, a casuarina. So everyone's going to start planting more of these casuarina trees. And is it aloe casuarina? It's favourite plants anyway. And soon, in a few years, we'll have more black cockatoos to show you. I'd like to film glossy black cockatoos. They are beautiful. That's one of their favourite food trees. I can't wait. I do like the white cockatoos, but I like to film black cockatoos as well. I'd like to film all sorts of parrots. I'm out today trying to film the red-rumped parrot, but it just won't hold still. Such a pretty little parrot. I've been walking all around the grounds seeing all these beautiful things. I just saw a bunny rabbit. I didn't have my camera with me, cursors. I didn't have my camera with me. I'll go back down later and see if it comes back. This is a Campsis grandiflora. Isn't it lovely? They're from China, originally. They've got a version in North America. They've got a relative. I suppose China and North America were joined together once. It's a windy day today. At the moment it's windy anyway. Campsis grandiflora. And that sounds like a blackbird singing. Look, I've discovered a Cootamundra wattle coming up from a seed. It's one of those ones with blue leaves. It's either a sucker from one that died years ago or a seed. Listen to that dreadful wind. So that the mower man doesn't mow it down and kill it, I've put a stake up to show him. So that's a lovely find. You should always walk around your grounds, and if you find good things, if you don't notice these things, they might get trodden on, mightn't they? Listen to that wind. So that'll be a beautiful wattle tree in a few years' time, an Acacia baeliana, and it will attract lots of parrots. And it's a type with dark purple blue leaves, so it's very ornamental as well. It'll get more purple than that. It's only a junior tree at the moment. And it's not going to be mown down. I mustn't water it though. If I start watering it, the kangaroos will start nibbling it all the time, won't they? They will. They come sniffing for water, and then they would be start nibbling those leaves. So I'll have to be careful how I water it. If I'm going to water it, I'm going to have to kangaroo-proof it.